My name is Lucky Lundegreen. I owner-operator of L Bucking Bulls and Silver Mesa Ranch. We're out of Canyon, Texas here, and also our ranch is in Mobile. Been raising bucking bulls since 1981. I started riding bulls in 1973, finished up in 1993, and since then just been trying to support the youth in this rodeo and bull riding, and helping them, kind of paying back a little bit for what I got out of it.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit earlier, and you said that there seems to be a lack of youngsters wanting to get involved in rodeo these days.
It seems to be. I don't know. I've seen a big slack off in bull riding over the last 10 years, I'd say. The bulls have got better as the competition's got along. It's kind of, people are breeding bulls to buck better, and it's a bloodline and kind of a born to buck type thing. And
right.
So I think a lot of these young bulls are just too much for these kids to get on, and when you find a couple good young bulls that are good enough for these kids to get on and won't hurt them, and where they can learn and have fun, then a lot of the guys will, go ahead and get rid of them, sell that bull, because, that doesn't make them money. They're in business for bucking bulls, and I'm in the business for both. So I'll keep young bulls around that are easy to handle for these young guys, and plus if a hand wants to get on, I've got one for him too. So
all right, well, very well. Yeah. It makes sense to keep things keep younger people in play, because if they run out, we don't get younger people coming in.
That's exactly right. It's just amazing to me. Used to be years ago, bareback riders had stopped. They've slowed way down, and now I see the same in the bull riding. So hopefully we can keep enough kids involved and let them get on stuff that they can have fun and learn on, that they can come on and be professional bull riders.
All right, well, thank you, Lucky, and thank you for thinking of our youngsters in the Texas Panhandle area.
You bet. Thank you.
Ben James.
And you are from?
Amarillo.
I see. And what school do you go to?
San Jacinto Christian Academy.
Okay, and how long have you been riding bulls?
This is my second year.
I see. Do you ride broncs as well?
No.
I see. Well, how do you normally practice up for being able to ride bulls?
I watch a lot of videos.
Okay.
And a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and a lot of exercises.
All right, very well.
Dan, you're up. Let's go.
Well, good luck today.
Thanks.
All right. Keep your feet. Keep your feet. Hey.
All right, well, you rode some bulls last week again. Why don't you introduce yourself again and tell us where you go to school, and maybe perhaps if you're going to be doing some more competitions in rodeos this summer.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm Trey Hansen. I go to Highland Park, Hornets, over by Tyson.
Okay.
I live in Amarillo, and I'm looking forward to some JRCAs and some other bull ridings this summer.
And how many rodeos do you expect to compete in this year, do you think?
As many as I can get to.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Trey.
All right, thank you.
Hi, my name is J.D. Peterson. I go to school in Adrian. I live in Amarillo, and I ride with a couple other groups called Wrangler Buckers and TJBRA.
All right. How long have you been riding bulls?
4 years.
And why would you choose bulls over broncs?
I didn't. I do both.
Oh, you do both? Okay. Have you competed in any actual rodeos?
Yes.
I see. And how long have you been competing in rodeos?
4 years.
4 years now.
And I've been to Vegas twice.
Are you going to be competing in some rodeos this year, and perhaps where at?
Yes, sir, and I don't know where they're going to be.
Okay. Mighty fine. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
Probably up here to all your bulls.
Go right.
Hey, you want to grab this one?
I got you.
My name is Aiden Burks. I go to Canyon High School. This is probably my maybe 10th bull to get on. I just try to get as much practice as I can, and I don't know any other rodeos outside of this.
Okay. So you haven't competed in any actual rodeos
No,
as
sir.
of yet. All right. Are you part of any junior bull riding
Yes, I'm
association?
in junior, the JRBA. I'm not sure what it's called.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. And we've got some lady spectators here today looking at these bull riding. Would y'all like to introduce yourselves and tell us why you're here today?
I'm Tammy. I'm here watching Kristen's bulls. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Okay. Do you have any sons competing in this, any
No,
of
we're
you?
just friends
We're
with Kristen.
supporting
Okay.
Kristen, who has
Okay.
bulls here.
All right.
Her bulls are competing.
Okay. So do you ladies all come from a ranching background? Live on ranches? Work on ranches?
We all
Sandra
live
would like to work on a rancher.
we all live in condos.
I see. Have you ever tried bull riding yourselves?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
No.
No.
Riding.
Okay.
The mechanical kind. Steer riding.
We like the mechanical kind.
Okay. Well, very well.
The wrong interview bunch.
Why is it, do you think, that we don't see a lot of female bull riders?
The
it's
helmet
rough.
messes up their hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rough
Unless you
hair.
go professional, then you don't necessarily have to wear a helmet, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, you do?
Yes, you do.
Well, I guess the rules have changed
And
now.
those chest things, it like squeezes their boobs and you know.
All the bouncing? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Gotcha.
And the ground's hard.
Hitting the ground. Yeah. But the clowns are fun, right?
Clowns are fun.
Okay. Anybody scared of the rodeo clowns? A lot of women are scared of clowns. Just thought I'd. All right. Thank you all very much.
This is
Get it!
When he looked up and seen that boy, he goes,
Thank you, Cody.
That bulldog hook hilarious.
fired up about it. Get up there on the rough drive. Now? Elbow in.
All right.
Yeah.
Go. Wait. Open it.
Bingo.
Like he's riding like he's coming out on a horse. Hey.
Pay you.
Nice, mean it.
Have fun now. Ride.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Well done. Right now, have fun, Ross. Okay, boys.
So I'm with Cody Snyder, and Cody has been with this little rodeo bull bronking expedition that we've had today. Cody, where are you out of, and what kind of things are you doing these days?
Right here at Canyon, Texas. And as far as right now, be working all the time, feed yard, and then take care of these bulls for Christian Esker.
All right.
And kind of tune on them and work her younger bulls around and everything. Kind of manage all this stuff around here, all the cows, calving and everything. And
okay.
kind of just run this deal here and get on a few bulls every once in a while. You know, not as much as I used to. Used to do it full time. For about 3 or 4 years, I went pretty solid PBRs and PRCA. I've had all 3 cards. You know, I like PBRs the best. Just a little bit of everything. Ride a bunch of horses for people and rope a bit.
Okay.
Went to a ranch rodeo yesterday, won it. I mean, I don't know. I like doing a little bit of everything, I guess you'd say.
All right, very good. Well, you've been helping out some of the younger riders learn the ropes and
oh, you bet.
Learn how
these
to
kids
ride.
come out and we give them a little. We usually just buy a bunch of practice bulls. You know, they come get tuned up. But this deal here, they pay a little money and got to compete for a buckle and. So give them a little bit of a competitive edge, I guess you'd say.
Right.
It ain't gonna break the bank or nothing. It's just enough, you know. And this kid here today, he's the first one to ride a bull this whole deal, and he took home $260 in a brand new buckle. And
who was that?
Zayden Burks.
Okay.
And he said it was his first bull to ever actually ride. So that's pretty good to win a little money and get a Kelly Slope buckle.
Yeah.
But Lucky Undergreen had made for this deal here, and. Dakota Jones, he won the first one in the Open, so, and then he broke his arm at the Branch Rodeo the next week, so he hadn't been able, but he still wins the buckle because he had the most points in the whole deal.
Okay.
But he wasn't able to come to the rest of them because he broke his arm there that next week. I mean, it's just kind of good. Little Sunday fun day type of deal. Everybody can kind of get tuned up or learn a little something, you know, or just come hang out and have fun.
I understand.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Cody.
You betcha. Appreciate it.